Okay, so now this is everybody's favorite because everybody hates a game every year. There's that one game you pick up, you put in your system, you're like, okay, let's play it, and then it just makes you want to murder a little baby.
Oh.
And we have so many this year, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think any of us are going to have the same because there were so many pieces of shit. So, Magus, you can go first because you haven't gone first yet. And I have 2 honorable mentions, and then I have the worst game. Not only I played this year, but possibly in the last 3 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's that bad. It's bad.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I've played a few stinkers this year, but this is really difficult. Shit. Trying to think. You know what? I will say this. This was a pretty bad game. Okay, and I hated it. I hated it. And it was Watch Dogs.
Oh my god. I thought we were going to start with some really bad shit.
It was Sonic Boom.
No,
that's what I expected.
No, I'm just joking. I just wanted to see your reaction. I did play Sonic Boom though because my kid got it as a gift.
Okay, then I understand.
Okay, so I was just giving you shit. No, it was really Sonic Boom, and it is. I don't understand how you could fuck up Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Oh, well, they've done it about 42 times in a row.
Let's talk about Sonic 06 first.
Let's talk about any Sonic for the last.
You know what? Sonic 06 is playable compared to Sonic Boom. At least somewhat. It's a glitchy fucking piece of shit, but at least Sonic 06 tries to be fucking Sonic. I'm not saying it's a good game. Fuck no, it's not. But at least it tries to be Sonic the Hedgehog, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is a weird fucking RPG Hub City fucking shit. I don't know what the fuck. You know, they have hats. They look like they're in the old fucking West. Okay? My kid don't even play the game. He got Lego Batman 3, an actual goods kids game, you know. And Lego Marvel Superhero, another good, you know, kids game.
Yeah, both of them are
I guess
great.
Lego should make a Sonic game.
Yeah. Lego Sonic.
Here's the thing that's astonishing to me about Sonic, though. Why do you fuck up the core aspect of fucking Sonic? Nintendo doesn't do that with Mario, no matter what dimension it is.
Yeah.
Mario's Mario.
Around.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like, let's give Mario a gun, or let's fucking give him a sword. No, it's always Mario. And the one time that they did do it, it was still good. And that was fucking Sunshine with the water pack. I like that.
Yeah, that's true.
But somehow they implemented the core mechanics of what Mario. They've given Sonic a sword. They've turned him to a fucking werewolf. They have fucking
they fucking made him fat and tall again and fat, and then they combined it with Generations, and they fucking made him a Super Saiyan copy, and then they made this fucking Shadows copy. Then they made a fucking copy of Shadow, making him white to
silver
balance out the racist issues. Yeah,
Metal.
And then they became. Yeah, metal, and then they made him an android.
And then they gave him a white woman.
And they gave him a pink one.
Oh yeah, I hate that shit. Bestiality.
What?
I mean,
what are you doing to my Sonic?
Here's
my 3 are one. I don't even know their name. Something undressed. It's like you take off clothes.
Akiba strip.
Yeah, stupid fucking game. I played it at first. I'm like, this is intriguing. This is Japan, and you rip off clothes, you make them weaker until they're completely naked, and then they die. Sounds like really fun, right?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I was really excited.
Sounds like a typical day. Sounds like a typical day in Japan.
Yeah, ripping off clothes, ripping off panties or underwear, and then they die because they're vampire things.
Oh, okay. So all right, now it makes sense because I saw them dying. I was like, what? Why?
Yeah, they're like vampires,
and
of course, for some reason, skimpy clothing makes them fight the sun or something.
Okay.
Anyway, it's so stupid because you get to a point in the game, about 2 hours in, where basically this guy's like, cool, I'm going to kill you, and he basically kills you in 2 hits. He knocks the shit out of you with a bat and then rips your clothes off and you live. So how do you beat him?
What kind of game is this?
Yeah, it's really fucking stupid.
Great.
And the only way to beat him is to do mindless side missions, which include fighting reporters, ripping off their clothes, and I'm just like, this is the stupidest fucking game. So that's like number 3 on my worst. But number 2 is Battle of Z, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. Dragon Ball Z games usually are kind of shit. But there have been a couple of really good ones, like Tenkaichi and Budokai, kinda, and this game just came out. It was a piece of shit. I put it in my system right from the get-go. The screen looked like a cheap piece of shit, and that really annoyed me. And then I get into the battle, and Gohan fucking has the audacity to egg me on as I am Super Saiyan 2 Goku. And I go to attack him, and Gohan literally fucking does this attack and just keeps attacking me, and I can't get away. And I realize this game is just not meant for anybody who likes a decent game, because it's so bad. It's so bad because the combat is shit, and the graphics are like shit. It's like really bad shit. And God, this game, it was just so bad. It just felt really bad. Okay, it was just don't play this game. The new one looks really good though, but this was just shit. But the one game that pissed me off.
I think I know what it is. Ooh.
What do you think?
I know what it is.
What is it?
Oh, he knows what it is. God, what is it?
What is it?
It's Destiny.
No, I know what it is. I know what it is.
No, this is what is it?
It's a movie game, right?
Oh my God, you do know what it is. Yeah. All right, let me go.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I put this game in. I'm not even going to say what it is. I put this game in. And I was like, I like the first one.
Yeah.
I did. So it booted up. Nice screen. Here he is. My favorite. And I'm like, oh, there he is.
Hanging upside down. Looks good. Got the suit on.
Yeah. Then I started the game. And holy shit. I should have known from the first cutscene that looked like a fucking bad PS2 game that this game was going to be something special. But I still tried it. I'm swinging around the city. Now you know what it is. And I'm like,
Captain America, the game. Yes.
It's
no,
Superman.
I actually liked Captain America.
It's Superman.
Believe it or not, I play fucking Superman Returns more than this. So I fucking... Oh my God. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the definition of a movie game taking a shit on your childhood. And, this game, man. The swinging was the only good part. And even that wasn't that good, because the fucking camera was like all up in your ass and shit. And most of the mission levels, you were underground. So why the fuck am I playing as Spider-Man underground swinging? It's already bad.
What?
The stealth sucks. Yeah. The combat was like, we're going to take Spider-Man 1 and make it worse. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. And, man, don't even get me started on the story. It starts off you going after your killer, even though that was already finished in Amazing Spider-Man 1, because the message was that you're a hero and you have to move on from personal vendetta. But no, let's just continue that stupid fucking story. The killer dies from Carnage somehow, or some fucking symbiote, and then I think Venom's in it, he's like, I'm going to rape you, and then I'm just like, God, this fucking
Venom and Carnage,
game.
you just put in the game even though they weren't mentioned in the movie?
Bill Cosby is Venom?
Yeah, Bill Cosby's in it. And you got Stan Lee, he's running a comic shop, and he tells you, even in the game, that you shouldn't be playing this game. And that's how I knew to stop playing this game, is that it was just really bad. Everything bad. It's not worth renting, and if you do rent it, break it, so that nobody else can play it. And that's all I have to say about that piece of shit.
You know what I would do? I would plug in my PS2, pull out Ultimate Spider-Man, which was
much better.
Which is one of my favorite Spider-Man games, and play that.
You don't even have to do that. Pull out fucking Amazing Spider-Man 1. That was at least decent. This piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. I'm done. I can't even. You go. Somebody go.
Right.
Gore.
Well, all right. So I have a bunch of shitty games, but
hold on. Let me this list might transcend. Okay, go.
Okay. Well, I have 10 here, but only because
10.
No, wait. Listen. All right, I have 10 games here. That's because I'm going to do my own top 10, so I had to make a list of 10. I'll do 7 of them really quick. I'll just mention their names and I'll just go to the next one. I won't even explain it. I'll just say, hey, this sucked, or it was really disappointing, and I'll tell you about 3 of them that really suck.
All right, let's agree or disagree.
Okay. All right, you're not going to agree with me this one. This is in no particular order. Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2.
Disagree, I'll kill you.
Okay, alright, that's fine. You do it. I have nothing worth living for. Risen 3.
I fucking agree, 100%.
Dragon Guard 3. I already said why.
Okay.
Thief.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I should have put that on my most disappointing. I don't even know what to
I
think.
should have put that on my list of never to play in my entire life.
I'm glad I never touched any of these games.
Yeah, they all suck so far.
Yaba Ninja Gaiden Z.
Yeah, that's
Never touched it.
Spider-Man 2.
Never touched it.
Yes.
And funny enough, there's a game out there called Magus, or Magus, as I used to call it.
Oh, that was the best fucking worst game I played in my entire
Wait, there's a
life.
game named Magus?
Yeah, Magus.
Oh, you don't know?
Oh, you don't know?
I have no clue.
The best
You
box
gotta
art of
play-
the year.
Dude, I did a playthrough on this game. I only got 3 episodes. I literally have more views on that than any review this year because it's so bad.
The best worst
It's
game.
Yeah, best worst game ever created.
Because I can't put it as my worst game, even though technically it kind of is.
It is the worst.
Because it's easy to play and it's hilarious.
I'm gonna
So
look up this fucking game now.
It's basically like trying to be medieval, and like the guy will be like, "Where do you think you're going?" And then your character will be like, "Yo, get the fuck out of my way!" And I'm like, "What?" It's like it's so bad.
I love the main character. There's a part where a skeleton shows up and he's like, "I'm your servant," and the first thing you can say to him is, "Go kill yourself," and he will. And you'll be gone for the rest of the game.
It's so bad.
I love it. Oh, so I love that game, but it's still a bad game. So that was 7, just real quick. Let me get to the 3 that are really bad. Okay. Sonic Boom, we already talked about, so I don't really need to mention
Fuck
anything.
that
It's just
game. Fucking game.
I'll say this: Sonic Boom has at least brought to the attention that we need to make a Sonic video. But yeah,
Sonic Boom is not good. I know a lot of people are saying it is. No one's saying that. But it's not a single person. I don't even think the developer thinks it's a good game. But it's a really bad. I don't even know what they're doing. It's not Sonic at all. Like there's times where you run, but it's like so far and few between. And when you don't run, all you do is platform, which is fine. Okay, that's Sonic. But then a bunch of enemies will pop up, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna like jump and spin dash onto them or whatever. No, you just start punching and kicking them, and you do combos.
So it's
Where the fuck is the loop-the-loops? Where the fuck is it?
Where are the checkpoints? So maybe I
Jesus,
didn't know.
that game angers me. I'm sorry, Gorg. You should keep going.
I love the. Now the other 2 I have, I got Enemy Front, which I don't know if you even played that or you.
I didn't even play it. I looked at it. I was like, no.
Enemy Front was a game I was semi looking forward to because I remember seeing like previews for it a couple years ago, and it was like supposed to be a first-person open-world single-player World War II game where you use stealth. Besides just run and gun, you use stealth to take down Nazis and stuff and do your objectives.
Isn't that like the new Homefront? Isn't that what that's going for?
Is it? I hope so, because Enemy Front didn't do it right at all. Because Enemy Front sucked. Like first of all, on the consoles, there's like literally no animation for the characters besides them running and stuff. If they stay in one place just standing, nothing moves on their body at all. They look like they're dead. That's one thing that I found hilarious about the game. Everything else is just like terrible. It's just bad first-person shooting. The stealth doesn't work because everybody knows exactly where you are almost all the time. It's just not a good story. It's not very long either, and the open world is not very open. It's linear, except it's just like kind of biggish. So, I mean,
It looked like shit. So I didn't even play it.
Yeah, it was shit. So it looked like what it was. It was very good. But my number 1 worst game, and I know this is gonna sound weird, it's a movie game. Not Spider.
I know what it is.
That's shocking.
Oh, what is it?
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
How to Train Your Dragon 2, the video game.
I watched your review on that. And I refused a review copy based on your review.
Oh, I had to rent it from a freaking Redbox. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll try it. I love the movie. I think it's great. Hey, maybe it'll be an okay, like maybe just a straight up beat up, like action beat 'em up game, like most movie games are now. But it's not even that. All it is, this is all you do. You fly around the world of How to Train Your Dragon. Not even the world. It's just the place the main character lives in. You fly around through rings. Does that sound familiar? You just fly around in rings.
Superman 64.
Superman 64. It's back. They remade it and put a How to Train Your Dragon code over it.
They just reskinned the fucking thing. Let's take Pixar cartoons and forget the DC characters.
Yep. Just rip off that ugly N64 and put some ugly Xbox original graphics on there, and there you go. Enjoy, kids. $40 right there. Thank you. Enjoy.
That's a shame because the first one wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I remember it was
decent.
It was like an actual game. Like you actually fought and stuff. I remember seeing gameplay. I didn't play it, but I remember you actually like train your dragon.
Yeah, it was RPG type idea with like combat from like I don't know. It was like back and forth, like just a small little grid that you fight on. But for what it was a decent kids game. It's a shame that 2 looked like a complete total shit.
It is.
So you train dragons in the first game, but this one you just Superman 64.
All right, this is it. You can pick from like I think 5 of the main dragons from the movie, and you fly around. That's it.
And that's it. What's the game?
There's some objectives like shoot a sheep. Well, you still have to fly through the rings, but you have to shoot the sheep also. So
I've heard the actual movie is good though.
Oh, the actual movie's great.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good ass movie.
Yeah, I saw it twice. It was really fucking good.
It was good, but the game. Woo! The game was...
So the lesson learned here is go watch the movie like 10 times, but don't ever touch the game.
Yeah, if you have the choice of wasting $40 on this shitty game and just buying 5 tickets for the movie, it's not out anymore, but just buy 5 tickets for the movie.
Exactly.
Perfect. This game sucked. I mean, bad. Yeah. And there's really not much to say. That's literally it. It's a little open world. You fly around, the flying sucks, the collision detection is ridiculous. You hit something and your character just like flies off. Like you barely touch something, your character's like, whoa! And he just flies off. And the worst part is they don't shut the fuck up. None of the characters, they always talk. They're just like freaking the Jonah Hill character's like, hey, I'm funny fat guy. And then the one of the ugly twins is just like, and it's just like, shut up. And then I'm falling, I'm dying, I'm trying to get through the ring, and I'm losing, and I have to keep restarting the same fucking mission over and over again. And it's just getting on my goddamn nerves. I just want to... Fuck. Anyway, I don't like the game.
To put it short, I don't like the game.
Anyway, it's not good. So,
all right.
And I know I probably shouldn't have expected much. But